you got to get caught with in Chicago before you actually go to prison? How many gun cases do you niggas catch in Chicago before? And guess what? He gonna get out of jail again, and everybody gonna interview him. I'll be scared to have that nigga come to my show. I'll be scared to be next to that nigga, man. Y'all crazy. That should be funny as hell, man. I could never invite that nigga to the podcast. I'll be scared. I'll be scared. He gonna tell on anything.
Nah, hell no.
Nobody's safe, my nigga. I tell people, come to a point you gotta realize nobody's safe. When you dealing with a known snitch, ain't nobody safe. That nigga tell on anybody.
Yeah, that's what I be thinking. That's what I say, man. I don't know, bro. I try to stay out the way, man. I be like, no. I deal with people the way I need to deal with them. But far as street shit, nope. Internet, Woody, like Lil Woody, somebody like Lil Woody dog on the internet, I can deal with that nigga on the internet. As long as it's some internet shit.
I couldn't let that nigga come sit next to me. We couldn't sit at the table next to each other. But we could talk between links.
Yeah.
I don't want none of them niggas' energy.
I don't see how these niggas supposed to be gangsters out here and they meet this nigga and want to take pictures with him.
Cause them niggas ain't gangster. The ones that's taking pictures ain't gangster with them.
Like
they not gangster.
Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said, if I had to do an interview with him, I could do an interview with him. But unless the interview's for work, like for the internet, like to take the pictures, to post them for promotion, bro, I don't even want no picture. Be like, man, yeah, nigga, I seen Woody. I took a picture, man.
Me and that nigga interview went last. We be done got into argument.
That's fine. That's good. Cause that's good for content.
I'll be trying to figure out, nigga. I don't give a fuck how gangster you is. What makes you think that you standing on principle and standing on business? I be trying to figure out so much shit with this nigga, man.
That's good because like I know that's good for content. That's okay. But I'm saying like in the streets, I don't want no picture with this nigga. I wouldn't even really be feeling too impressed by meeting him.
They acting like that nigga is celebrity or something.
Yeah, like bro, y'all literally making snitches celebrities now, dog.
That's what you know. That's how you know we fucked up.
Yeah, like nigga, like this nigga, like he literally sat there and told nigga, like Charleston kind of get a pass because I don't really look at him like a snitch. That nigga don't be with nobody. He ain't told on nobody. He just be telling, even though that's still telling. You know what I'm saying? Like he be making sense. This nigga just told on everybody, nigga. He literally told on his homeboys, nigga, to get out of trouble.
And then he went to court and said, "I'll tell on anybody just to get me out of trouble." That's a dangerous nigga. A nigga that tell you a face, I will tell on anybody, long as it stops me from getting in trouble and going to jail. Them the type of niggas you gotta be careful around.
You shouldn't be doing shit around any niggas anyway. That's my whole thing. I ain't even like, yeah, I'm mad at the nigga because he shouldn't be telling. But I'm more mad at the niggas that's doing shit with niggas. Because why is you out here doing dirt with a bunch of niggas anyway? Nigga, if you going to go out here and murder niggas or do something, do shit by yourself. Are you scared? You scared, nigga? Nigga, ain't one nigga can say, yeah, I was with James. We slid on some niggas. Now, you may have been out there when I done some shit on some fly shit, like at the fly of the moment shit. But ain't nobody could be like, yeah, he murked this dick. Nah, I probably gave a nigga some warning shots. I'm good for that. I'm good for giving you a few warning shots, especially if I know you're a pussy. If I know you're a pussy ass nigga, I ain't gonna hurt you. I'm gonna fall off on your ass though, just so you know, hey, take your ass on. A nigga who I really feel like a threat, ain't no warning shot. And that's that. Like that's it. And ain't nobody with me. Cause I'm not doing no shit. I'm not, bro. I don't care if it's my brother. I don't care who it is. I look at it like this. I'm not giving nobody no get out of jail free card on me, nigga. I don't care how much I trust you. I
I
could
ain't going to jail for no nigga.
I could trust you with my life, and I'm still not doing too much or telling you too much. The
Bro,
nigga
I'm not
get
going to
out
jail
of
for
jail free card, nigga.
I stay away from niggas that if you doing shit that's putting you in predicament to go to jail, I don't fuck with you. That's why I stay to myself
Well,
because
see now,
I'm
now,
not getting tied
oh,
up in nobody's shit.
see
That's why
now,
I'm always
like,
by myself. That's why I don't
once
got no
upon a time
friends.
ago, every nigga I was around was doing something stupid. So,
See,
you know what I'm
that's
saying? But that's when I was younger and I ain't know better.
see
I don't
that's
even want to say younger. I just was in a different mind frame. I was moving like that. I moved with niggas who was dangerous like me. Nigga,
good. Good thing you was smart enough to stop.
yeah, now I am, but I'm saying nigga, I moved with niggas who was as dangerous as I was. But I had to because the shit I was doing, like the shit I was doing, like I can and I can't say. I can say some shit, but some shit just ain't even worth it. But I was doing a lot of dangerous shit. So I had to have niggas around me who wasn't scared to do something. Cause there was never no telling what the fuck was gonna happen. And
But this my thing. Most of the niggas that snitch and tell ain't scared. They always do something. They not scared.
I know that now. Cause I seen it. I seen it with my own eyes. It's niggas who was around me I never thought would fold or do nothing. Man, them niggas, man, I'm like, bro, this nigga was literally out here shooting with me.
And
And
niggas,
then this nigga out here they didn't tell on me, but they told on other niggas. And it was like, what?
mm-hmm.
And it's like, God damn, I got lucky. I got lucky, nigga, cause these niggas was with me doing shit. And that's why I'd be like, man, that's what made me reevaluate everything, bro. And it was just like, I gotta watch how I'm stepping, bro. Even the niggas I think that's real, that's with me, they ain't as real as I think. When that pressure come,
One thing I know is you don't see how real a nigga is until he facing football numbers and sitting.
until them motherfucking them double digit numbers gets put up, that's when
That's
you
how I tell
find that.
niggas. I don't judge niggas on how real they is, on how many fights they had, how many cars they broke up into. It's only two ways I judge a nigga on how real he is: how he take care of his kids and treat his family, and on what he do when he facing them football numbers. Cause I know some niggas that was facing football numbers that took they lick on their own and went to jail and said fuck it, did they time. And then I know some niggas when they get them football numbers
They
that they
go
tell
chill.
everybody.
That's
Everybody did it but them.
that's why I said, nigga, I do everything by myself, nigga. If I get in trouble, I'm not gonna tell on me, so I ain't worried about it.
Mm-hmm. You gonna eat. That's what I say.
And if I do tell on me, guess who I told on? Me.
Me.
You know what I'm saying? Dan James a snitch. Who he snitch on? Himself.
Nigga
That's
ain't got
why.
no codees. I ain't never had no code. No code
Yeah,
defense.
no, I ain't either. Hell, that's what I'm saying. I ain't never had to worry about being on co. I ain't never had a co-defendant for nothing I
Never.
did.
Anything I ever did, I did alone. Fuck that.
Nigga, one time I did, and that nigga took his own charge. That's it. That nigga took his own charge. He told the truth. He like,
See,
man,
that's how it's
that
supposed to
nigga.
go. That's how it's supposed to go. If
That,
you, I was
he,
always told if you make
they
that,
were like, well, he was with you. He like, yeah, he was with me, but nigga, he dropped me off. Nigga, he didn't know what I was gonna do. And that was it, nigga. And after that, it wasn't really no case because I told him same shit. The motherfucker who they accused, nigga, he was like, bro, that nigga wasn't with me. Y'all trying to pin some shit on some, y'all just doing extra shit now. And I was like, shit. I'm glad he stayed like that because, man, there's a whole lot of niggas that ain't like that. They see you, nigga, oh, I'm not going by myself.
mm.
And I was just like, God damn, boy. I wouldn't even be on this shit, nigga. That was 10 years ago, and I wouldn't even be on this shit if that had happened the way it did, nigga. That was 10 years ago, nigga. I'll still be gone right now. Cause he gone. That nigga got life.
Oh, he's still going.
Got triple life.
God damn,
Triple life.
triple. I never understood what's the reason they give niggas double life and triple life. Nigga, life, if he got one life, nigga, he not gonna live, die, and come back again.
Wow. My nigga, they got my nigga out in Colorado right now.
Did you hear about the nigga who was sentenced to life in prison and he died supposedly and died in prison, supposedly went to the hospital and then he came back to life?
Uh-uh.
And this nigga tried to sue the state that he was, I think it was Wisconsin or something. He tried to sue the state of Wisconsin and tell them that because he felt like they had to release him because he did his sentence.
He died.
That's what he said. That was it. That's the case he was trying to prove to the court, that once he died, y'all gave him life. You gave him the death penalty,
And
and he
and he
basically he was saying basically once he died and came back that he has a new life and he's not shouldn't have to go back to jail
and
because
nigga
you
tell
gave
me
him.
dead, nigga, and y'all will me out the prison and y'all pronounce me dead. I'll die, nigga. I did my motherfucking time. Y'all said life. Nigga, my life is over. Nigga, it didn't say when your life restart, you come back.
That's basically what he was saying
And
with his
boy,
lawyer.
that's a hell of a loophole. Boy, I use the fuck out that loophole.
Bro,
Cause
that I swear to God, he's suing right now. He's
hey, cause
fighting.
me,
He's
me
fighting.
talking about it right now seems like that makes sense.
Word is bond. He's fighting the state of Wisconsin right now because his lawyer is basically saying that he should be released on the fact that he actually died and he
I
came
don't
back.
know what that nigga did, but nigga Cap, let's start a petition. Nigga, help that nigga.
No, he did. He died. Was sent to the hospital, carted to the
No,
hospital, and
no, I'm
everything.
saying I don't know what his charge was, but whatever the fuck it was, nigga, he did his time, nigga.
Yeah,
Logically speaking, he
he
did
was
his time.
sentenced to life in prison. So they like technically, nigga, he died.
So
This
you
the
think
second
that nigga
life.
you think that nigga gonna go through life through prison? He died. He ended up getting out. Like he ended up living. Nigga, he beat the charge. You think he gonna go back to the streets and go kill somebody else?
And
No.
look, one of their main arguments was once he died and was taken to the hospital and was out of the prison, he was discharged from the prison.
Yeah. No
So,
one.
so how they like, how are you going to take and put him back in because God resuscitated his life?
Right. Man, that's a hell of an argument right there.
That shit is sticky, man.
I wish you could tell me who the dude was, cause I go look. I'll be invested in that.
I'll look it up right now for you.
I'll be invested in that shit. I promise a God, nigga, by the end of the month, nigga, I'll watch that shit, nigga, as long as that shit going, cause I'll be invested in that. That
Dies.
I'll be invested in. That's something you YouTube. That's something you talk about on YouTube. Cause that's something that you don't hear about too often.
Okay, here we go, right here. I told you. A prisoner who briefly died argued that he served his life sentence. I told you.
Man, what man, send that shit to me, dog. I'm gonna make a YouTube about that. I'm gonna make a real YouTube about that. I know I could talk about that shit all day. That's something that see, shit like that interests me, dog. Like that type shit, dog. Cause like, nigga, I like shit with loopholes in it like that, nigga. Cause I be thinking shit with loopholes, nigga. I be thinking, I like, man, how y'all give me life? I do life, basically. Y'all discharge me from the hospital, y'all send me out, and then nigga, I end up living again, and then y'all want to send me back. It don't work like that. It look like it would be an old white guy. That
Look,
sound like some white person shit.
prisoner who briefly died and was brought back to life argues that he's technically served his life sentence.
Look at his eyes.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
Ain't that crazy?
I mean,
So in a,
technically he did life sentence.
oh, it was Iowa. I know it was in one of the white states. It was in Iowa. It took place in Iowa. So what y'all think, man? Did he technically serve life sentence?
Yeah, man, we gotta hear from the comments on this one, man. Y'all get in the comments, man, because this one right here, man, this one interesting.
So
Did
look
that
what it
man
say. It says
technically?
in a bizarre look in a bizarre case in 2015, a prisoner in U.S. claimed that he had served entirety of his life sentence after he was brought back to life after being dead for a short while.
He had clubbed a man to death with the handle of a pickaxe.
In 1996, his name is Benjamin Schreiber, was sentenced to life in prison after he clubbed a man to death with the handle of a pickaxe. A pickaxe. God damn. The
Basically,
gruesome murder was not the gruesome murder not only Schreiber's doing alone, but also the victim's girlfriend. After the case was solved, Schreiber was convicted of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison. After years of serving his time behind bars, in 2015, Schreiber developed severe complication with his kidney stones. While in his cells, the prisoners went into a septic shock and lost consciousness. Afterwards, he was taken to the hospital for emergency treatment. While he was at the hospital, Schreiber momentarily died under the doctor's care, but was brought back to life. Life using a combination of amphetamine and endolin. After he was treated, Schreiber was taken back to his cell. Schreiber's attorney used the opportunity to claim in the court that his monetary death in the hospital could be perceived as him completing his life sentence.
I mean, he was already in there damn near 20 years or more. He got locked up in 96. It said that happened in 215, right?
Yeah, happened in 2016.
Over 20 years. The fuck? Man, that
Mm-hmm.
nigga did serve life. Hell, nigga, he died. Nigga, what is he gonna do? Nigga, 96. That nigga's already old in that picture.
So they basically saying because he lost his life and he was brought back to life, technically he died.
He did.
So his life sentence should be exonerated.
I feel like it should be.
You can't give a nigga you can't give me double life.
Because that's what he got. I get to die. I come back. Even if it was momentarily, nigga, I died, nigga. Y'all pronounced me dead, nigga. I came back.
You said I had a life sentence. I died.
I died, nigga. I bet there ain't not one court ruling on earth about this. So it ain't like it's a law out there forbidding this from happening. So it's a new law. If I was him, I'd fight the shit out of this.
His lawyer is fighting it.
I know, but I'm saying this could be a new law, nigga. If you die on a life sentence in any kind of fashion, and you've completed your sentence.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. Just like how they had to change that law when Aaron Hernandez died. Because remember Aaron Hernandez thought when he committed suicide that his wife was going to be able to get his money and that his conviction wasn't going to be held up.
Right.
Remember, they changed that law. They changed that law in Massachusetts where your conviction still is held up, even if you commit suicide.
That's cold.
Because they say the only reason he did that, he thought he was going to get paid. Nah, I think he did that because his boyfriend said he was going to come out and tell the world.
That's what it was.
That's what it was. People think it was because he was the person. Nah, he didn't want nobody to know.
That nigga had that extra dude on the side, nigga.
Yup.
And he was a big football player. And what hurt me the most, nigga, he played for my team, nigga. He was a Patriot, nigga. I was like, God damn, man.
I was shocked. But you see how a nigga live a whole nother life and you wouldn't even know it.
Yeah,
Nobody would have thought in a million years. You know what I mean? That nigga was getting dressed in front of him in the locker room and he was looking at.
Yeah, that had to been kind of uncomfortable for the players once they figured it out, though.
Man, hell yeah. Once they found out, I know they hot. They like, man, this no one that I knew that nigga wasn't playing when he was always playing them goofy games.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. See, that's the other thing I don't like about jail. Nigga, man, no nigga be playing them gay games, boy. No,
Yeah,
nigga.
they do that, yo. They
I
play
would
them
not,
games.
nigga, don't partake in none of that shit, bro. Don't know gay ass play games and shit.
They
Nah.
do that in the locker room, though. It go down in the locker room just like in prison. That's what
I,
people
s-
don't understand. In the football,
nah, I be seeing it. I be
bro, they do
seeing it.
that in the football locker room. It's a lot
Nigga.
of funny shit that go down in the locker room, bro. I
Yeah, I
see
know.
it.